To work into a big innings. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
For the mounts, I'm using this Logitech NV25 model. It's like 10 bucks or so.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the loss.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Sure.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India, 22 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and built some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now.
So this one's going to be around 50 bucks, but if you just have the microphone itself...
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Also in the packaging is the pop filter with grip and on the top...
Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
O'Rourke is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, fantastic catch.
Vermar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pinged off the bat. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. For hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
21 runs added in that over. India 65 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Dubé, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's a solid shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Patel, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Middled that one, great timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
They'll get at least 1 here. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? There's a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Mitchell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nicely played. Runs one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Chapman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Hello. ಬರ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ರೇನು ಬಾ 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 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದೇನು ಇದು ಮೋಟರ್ ಸರಿ ಕುಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮು ತೆಗೆದು ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಿಗೋದು ಅಂತ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿ ಇದು ರಾಡ್ ಒಳಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿ ಅವನ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕೈಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದ ಅದೇ ವಿಜಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಅದು ಮೋಟರ್ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿದೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಈಗಲೂ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾವುದು ಮೈಕಲ್ ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಇದು ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಅದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದೊಂದು ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಈ ಮೈಕಲ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದು ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಆ ಕೋಳಿಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈ ಪೈಪ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೈಪ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಹಾಕಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಜಾರಿ ತೆಗೆದು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರ ಇಟ್ಲಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋಣ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕುಂತು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀರಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರ ಆಟ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಇದೇ ನೀರು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಯ್ತು ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಸೆಟ್ಲಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು ಮೋಟರ್ ದಿಕ್ಕ ಇದು ಬಂತು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಸರಿ ಈಗ ಅಪ್ ಡೌನ್ ನಾವು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ